gunshot.
Something just killed my dog.
Something killed your dog?
My dog went flying through the air over the tree, and I don't know how it did it.
Okay.
Deep in Bigfoot territory. Episode 24, the Umatilla Indian Reservation. This is a Squatch Mafia documentary. Welcome to this episode of Bigfoot territory. Today, we are venturing again into the forests of the Pacific Northwest of the United States. In this episode, we are going to take a closer look at the Umatilla Indian Reservation in the Blue Mountains in Oregon, and at the various clips and stories coming from the reservation. We are also going to research some of the most fascinating Bigfoot vocalizations known, and compare them with other audio recordings of known wildlife species.
Listen, that'd be crazy. Hold on.
Most people are only aware of one clip from the Umatilla Reservation, but actually many more video and audio recordings from the reservation exist. In this video, we will listen to some of them, and explore the known backstory of the recordings and the location. Some skeptics have argued that the animal in the recordings is most likely a coyote. We will also take a closer look at this argument. At first, what is known about the location of today's video? The Umatilla Indian Reservation lies in northeastern Oregon, east of Pendleton. The reservation is mostly in Umatilla County, with a very small part extending south into Union County. It was created in 1855 for 3 native tribes, who historically inhabited the Columbia Plateau region: the Umatilla, the Walla Walla, and the Cayuse. The reservation has a land area of roughly 270 square miles and a population of nearly 5,000 residents, with a tribal population of 3,500. The largest community in the reservation is Mission, with a population of around 1,500 residents. Other communities in the reservation are Riverside and Kirkpatrick. The Indian Reservation is located on the north side of the Blue Mountains, an area that is, of course, notorious for Sasquatch stories. The legendary Freeman footage, filmed by Bigfoot researcher and U.S. Forest Service employee Paul Freeman in 1994, was recorded in the Blue Mountains, not far from the Umatilla Reservation. Other Bigfoot hotspots of the region, like Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier, and Mount Hood, are also situated close to the reservation. See the links in the video description for a Bigfoot territory episode on Mount St. Helens, and for various encounter videos from the region. The Blue Mountains are still known for many Sasquatch encounter reports, stories, and track findings at regular intervals. The Blue Mountain Bigfoot research team has various research sites in the area. The best documented wave of Bigfoot sightings and recordings in the Umatilla Reservation started in November of 2012 and lasted for about 3 months, until late January of 2013. In November of 2012, residents near the swamps and wetlands outside of Mission began to report strange noises coming from the swamps and forests at night. The noises were described as eerie howls and laughter, beginning after midnight and lasting until the early morning hours. But the swamps bordering the old reservation community of Mission, in a canyon north of the Wild Horse Resort, were not the only places where strange incidents were reported. Throughout November and December of 2012, numerous residents of the reservation made reports of eerie encounters in the forests and mountains of eastern Oregon. Large, man-like footprints up to 18 inches were documented, in some cases at the outskirts of villages and remote settlements. From late December of 2012 on, The eerie nocturnal serenades and occasional encounters seemed to get closer to the communities of the reservation and caused an immense uproar among the residents. "Nobody ventures into the wetland north of Mission after dark when the shrieks begin," a woman stated. "Many of our people admit being afraid, and numerous citizens have reported that their dogs are too terrified to go outside, especially after sundown," tribal police stated in early January of 2013. The incidents culminated in two shocking video clips, both recorded in mid-January of 2013 at the outskirts of Mission. Let's watch the first of the two clips.
January 21st, about 11 p.m. I'm a couple hundred feet from my house. You can hear it going off in the background right now. Kind of sounds weird. Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going off in the background right now. It's really kind of strange, just to say the least. It's been going off for about 15-20 minutes so far by the fire station. And it's pretty crazy, so if you can listen, that'd be crazy. Hold on. I mean, that almost sounds like laughter. It's actually gotten closer since it started. It's probably only 200 feet, 300 feet from me right now. I don't know what it is or what that is going off right there. You can hear it. I mean, I've seen foxes and coyotes around here for a long time, and I'm not sure why, if foxes and coyotes have been around here that long, why we wouldn't have heard them before. And all of a sudden, since November, things have been just going crazy around our community. Pretty sure my friend who's doing a documentary on Bigfoot will enjoy this footage. That was a gunshot. Somebody just shot over into the woods. So I really don't know what that was. I'm pretty sure somebody was shooting a 22 or something into the swamp. It's pretty much stopped in the last minute. But I'm just gonna stay and stick it around, seeing if I see anything weird. You guys be the judge.
The most fascinating part of the recording might be the last scream of the creature. after it was probably hit by a bullet. Let's listen to the last scream again. The second clip we are going to watch was also very likely filmed in the same week. An exact date for the clip is hard to pinpoint, but it was very likely recorded between the 10th and the 20th of January of 2013. Let's watch the second, less known clip.
These guys are braver than me. Oh no, it's right over there. No! Finally get to hear it. Quiet. Go ahead. More hoop again. My battery's going dead. Okay, it's quiet.
Numerous other but shorter audio clips were recorded in the reservation. The following scream was recorded during the daytime in the swamps near Mission. So, many skeptics argue that the animal we are actually hearing in the clips is rather a coyote or a fox. Let's listen to some coyote and fox sounds and compare them to the recordings from the Umatilla Reservation. At first, some coyotes. And now, a fox. Let's compare the recordings with the alleged Bigfoot screams from Umatilla. Decide for yourself, are these the same animals we are listening to? If you are aware of recordings of known wildlife that might explain the Umatilla vocalizations, please post them in the comments. Besides the previously mentioned classic Bigfoot encounter videos, like the Freeman footage and others, many more videos and photos have been recorded in the Blue Mountains and the wider area throughout the decades. This video was allegedly shot at Mount Hood in Oregon in 2010.
What the fuck is that?
This photo was captured at the Umatilla River and was published online in 2024. This video was recorded in late 2023 in the Blue Mountains, near the location where the Freeman footage was filmed. So, numerous videos, photos, and audio recordings have been coming from the area for many decades. Maybe also noteworthy is this. In one of the previous episodes of Bigfoot Territory, we researched the Mogollon Rim, a Bigfoot hotspot on the Colorado Plateau in eastern Arizona. Let's listen again to 2 audio recordings from the Mogollon Rim. So it sounds like the alleged Bigfoot screams from eastern Arizona pretty closely match the recordings from the Umatilla Reservation. The natives of the Pacific Northwest credit the eerie screams and howlings, of course, to the Sasquatch, or the Skookum, as most tribes in Oregon and Washington state call the large, monkey-like creatures they believe to inhabit the remote forests and mountains. The Umatilla Indians and the Walla Walla also refer to the creature as skookum, a Chinook term that can be translated to strong or powerful. What is your opinion on the stories and recordings from the Umatilla Indian Reservation? Are you aware of any similar Bigfoot audio clips? Or do you know of a recording of known wildlife that could explain the Sasquatch vocalizations from the Umatilla Reservation? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed this episode of Bigfoot Territory. Subscribe to the Squatch Mafia channel at YouTube for more videos on Bigfoot and Sasquatch. Check out Squatch Mafia at Patreon and TikTok for extra content. Thank you for watching.